So in these boxes are the side mirrors. If you've probably seen it from the thumbnail or the title of the video, but it changes out the plain standard mirror. Let's take a quick walk around the car to the blind spot mirrors, like these. If you look, it has the line and then your blind spot. It's convexed. This is more of this is a blue tinted, so it's like the Euro spec kind of style mirror glass that you'd find in the European models back in the days before blind spot monitoring. So let's open it up and then try to get it on. Again, another video where I needed an extra hand, but shooting one-handed is kind of difficult. So let's open up the box. And it says this is the left-hand glass, so we'll open this up. We'll go ahead and check to see. Put you down for a second. We'll check this matches that glass. I should probably have worn my gloves. But the good thing about this is if you have a heated mirror, this has the heating element already in the mirror. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is so beautiful. If I'm not mistaken, my driver's side heating element, I think, is broken, because when it rained the other day and I had the heated mirrors on, that one heated up quickly. This one took forever. So I kind of think I needed to replace this anyway, but this looks freaking beautiful. And the blue tinge is supposed to reduce glare, which I think, from looking at it through a tinted window, I mean, you're not going to get any glare. So anyway, I'll quickly show you before I put it on, or before I start showing you guys how to do this. You want to always just double check to make sure the glass is the same glass, which it is. And when you're taking out, all of these clips on the inside have to line up with the mechanism on the inside of here, which is how you get your glass to move. And then there's two tabs. This allows electrical connection for the heating element. Let's go ahead and do this. I might not be able to do all of this on camera since well, I only have one hand. So give me a second. I'm gonna pop out this mirror. If I can show you, I'll show you. If not, then apologize, but take my word for it. Be right back. Most cars, you just pry it off and it comes off, but as I began prying, it actually began to tear away the glue from the glass. I just want to show you guys, your connectors are going to be on this side. There's one of them right there. It's not prying off like every other car I've ever done this to, but I'm just going to do it by hand now. And I think the glass itself will just detach from this black trim before I can even actually get it off. So part of me thinks this is okay. Well, there goes that, and you can see the heating element. It looks like that's probably why mine was broken, because the glass itself, here's the back side. You can see the glass itself started to eat through the glue. Anyway, let's actually get this glass off. Alright, got it off. I wish I could have showed you what to do, but I'll show you on the back side. These two guides, these two little pins right here, guide this, or keep this piece steady onto the actual motor itself. Here's your electrical connectors. Mine, this is probably why mine was failing. The glue on one of the connectors came off as I actually ended up pulling off the connection here. Now, I don't know, this probably actually makes a difference, but when it was in, this one was on the bottom. So I don't know if yours is going to be the same, but this brown one will go on, when it's this way, will actually be on this top piece, because I was actually pulling it from this way. So this top one will be this brown wire, just in case you need to test it, and I guess black is ground. So yeah, anyway, you're going to pull these two pins off. They just slip in. You can see, pull them up and out, and then that's how I was able to actually get this part off, and then pulled out the actual mirror assembly. You don't want to just tug on it, because then you'll probably break the motor. But actually, my left motor is actually, for some reason, very unresponsive. So yeah, let's put on the new glass. I'll try to show you on the other side, but my other side's not really broken. I just want them to match. But yeah, crap. Well, they're on now. It should snap in place. And you hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear the click. I'm hoping that that click means that it is actually all the way in. But anyway, we're actually gonna test the motor here and make sure I didn't damage the motor by excellent. The left side is the most important to me, because the giant blind spot, you know, if you have a combi, you have that extra pillar right here blocking you. This is usually your viewing angle, so you can't see that whole backside, but now with this glass you can. Excellent. It's pretty much the same procedures. I don't think I'll be able to actually show you guys how to do that side, but you get the gist. Hopefully this helps you. Yeah. Alright guys, here we are. There's the mirror, and I just want to show you. I'm going to wait until I get in front of this truck here, until he's in my blind spot, and I'm just going to have this mirror camera pointed at the glass. Alright, so I can't see him out of my rear view, and I can't see him out of my rear quarter panel, but I can still see him in the glass. Amazing. Just to prove to you guys, can't see him, can still see him. Awesome. I'll leave a link in the description to where I got these, and yeah, thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment. I'll try to help out. Oh, one other thing, when you go to replace this one, the passenger side, you're going to want to open the window. It makes it a lot easier to get to the clips that are on the inside of the glass. Anyway guys, have a good day.